Destiny Rise of Iron, the Wounded weapon review. Anyway, the Wounded is the new Future War called Scout Rifle, and I'd say that for some reason Bungie made it so just about every single vendor weapon on the Future War cult is like the best. uh, but anyway, this roll is not the vendor roll. I got this from a level up package. So yeah, it has a little bit more variety. Anyway, the perks I am actually using are just all of them on the very top. The red dot aura, the armor piercing rounds, the small bore, and firefly. Anyway, you can also use the range lens, which is basically a zoomed in version of the Mida multi-tool scope, and then an OG rifle scope, which is not half bad. And then comes a snapshot if you don't want armor piercing rounds. But why do you need snapshot on a scout rifle? That's supposed to be on snipers. But anyway, small bore or third eye. Small bore is pretty good because you get more range and stability, which is always good. Then also, third eye is also pretty good for PvP if you want to stay alert. Then comes Firefly. Firefly, well, is a PvE perk, but then it's also kind of fun to see your enemies burst into flames. And also, by the way, when it comes to bursting into the flames on PvE, you can actually get a kill or two other than the one guy you headshotted that one time. Like thralls, just shoot them in the head once, kaboom, and most of them are gonna be dead. And yeah, other than that, it spawned at 334, 344. Getting mixed up, and it's in the medium rate of fire archetype, which is actually, I think it's kind of the most popular, like the medium, and in fact, scout rifles are actually pretty popular. Like Call of Vance's Duty is not that seen, but it's actually pretty powerful if you get headshots. And you know, like the Mida multi-tool is a little bit more rate of fire than regular. Like it has its own archetype, and like the Treads Upon Stars, the how do you call it, the Hungry. Now, all those other scout rifles are medium rate of fire. But then you also run into the DSI 43 or 47, I forget which one, and the Talalaloc, which are high fire rate scout rifles. Anyway, most of all scout rifles are basically the bane of snipers, and I think this makes the pretty high up on the list. Why? The very good range and stability you get with small bore, even though it does decrease your mag, which makes it 13, equivalent to Hawkmoon, a hand cannon. But anyway, the range is good enough for PvE, so you can sit back and relax while picking off waves of enemies, or even start DPSing a boss. Or in PvP, you can take down those pesky snipers that keep camping. And yeah. Well, also you can swap out small bore for third eye, so if you are taking down a sniper, you don't have any other flanker trying to take out you. Like an anti-sniper. Anti-sniper. And, but there's one useless perk in all of this. Snapshot. I know, I think it might be good in some situations, but, like, this game is not Call of Duty. Call of Duty is all about the quick reaction time, you aiming down sight as fast as you can and running and jumping. No. This one is more for, Destiny is more for precision. Like, the snipers, you have to get a headshot to get a one-shot kill. Most of the auto rifles, you have to get, most of them, all headshots to get your good, semi-decent, time to kill. While scout rifles, while they don't have very good time to kill while hitting the body. Doctrine of passing, you have to get headshots so you can absolutely melt somebody. It all involves headshots, except for most shotguns. The only shotgun which pays attention to headshot stuff is the Chaperone. I know that the universal remote has something to do with that, but the Chaperone is the king of the precision shots when it comes to PvP and most shotguns in general. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel.